All right, hello everyone. It's Headbangers Haven. It's Josh and Jeremy. We're going to be going for a new band to the channel, at least. It's doing Pale Moonlight by Dayseeker. Jeremy has not listened to this band, and it's probably going to be the lightest song that you probably ended up hearing out of everything. And I'll just tell you, it's
Out of
gonna
everything we've ever listened to, or are you talking
no,
about
out of
in
what we've listened
oh,
to over in the past few videos.
okay.
Because, I mean, we went from it would have been funny if we would have done Lauren Shore first and then followed it up with this one. But,
Okay.
it's mostly because I love this band. It's like, they talk about, whenever you see them on live, they get emotional because it's a
Okay.
very, they're a very I wouldn't say it's an emo band, but they have a lot of emotional music. So I have a feeling that you're gonna definitely like this band, but you never know.
Okay.
So and their latest album is called Creature in the Black Night, which they're about to be releasing in August 22nd. So and that's probably going to be one of the best of the year. But I mean, also at the same time, there's been so many other fucking great albums that have dropped this year. So it's going to be very difficult for me to do a top 10 for me this year. But
Yeah.
that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Alrighty.
Made a deal with the devil, put me down on my knees, like a cult to religion, trade my soul for a dream.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It was one of my favorites in the last 5 or 6 we've listened to.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, that's what I'm saying. It's Dayseeker is just one hell of a band. Their songwriting is peak. I love the synth wavy melodies that they end up doing, especially with this album. I'm really enjoying the whole album so far. And I mean, the last 2 albums, there was one called Sleep Talk, which is the first one that I got around to listening to them. Sleep Talk is just so good. And then Dark Sun was like the first album that I bought from them. And they've done others since, but like he says that this is going to be like one of the more hardcore versions of like the whole entire band, but I haven't heard it, but it's very synth wavy compared to like all the other ones, like in my opinion.
well, I do like the fact I can understand every word that he says.
Oh yeah, like
you know,
and he's done songs with like there's like I'm trying to think of one currently that he's been featured on a bunch of like songs. I think there's another one. Yeah, he's been on Bill Murray songs, which we've only reacted to one on the channel so far. But I know that eventually we're going to be doing more. We just haven't gotten around to it. But there was also a song that they did with Rain City Drive that used to be called Slaves back in the day when Tyler Carter was in the band.
okay.
Or I think it's Tyler Carter. Or it was maybe it was Johnny Craig. I always get it messed up with both of those because they both kind of got kicked out of several bands. So it's like I always get them. I always flip them around because Johnny Craig is like he used to be in. I think it's Dance Gavin Dance. He used to be in that band. Then he used to be in Amorosa. Then he was out of that one. Then he was in Slaves. And then now he's doing his own thing. I think
He needs to start thinking maybe he's a problem.
Well, that's the thing. Now it seems like he's changed around his stuff because they were talking about like he had a lot of like I think it was a lot of drug use was his problem. Which I mean, a lot of rock music has had that issue too. So. And then Tyler Carter's kind of had the same thing, but it was mostly about, I think it's sexual assault allegations and stuff. I don't know the full extent of that stuff, but they're kind of like hated, even though that they're very talented singers.
But yeah, from that standpoint, though, the song wasn't like special. Like there wasn't anything like over the top, like great. It was good.
No, like, see, that's what I'm saying. They're like perfect to listen to, like, if you just want something just
it's
like.
Still, out of all of our reactions, we've done close to 70 of them now. There's only been one band that I haven't cared for.
Yeah.
So, then that's something to be said considering how many songs we've listened to. And the next one is one of my favorite bands now. Is Electric Cowboy. We're going to be reacting to their Still Waiting song, which is a cover, I believe.
Yes, it's from Sum 41. Excuse me. But I think it's their Sum 41 came out with a song called Still Waiting that was on Does This Look Infected? That album. Yeah, I think it's their third album that they ever released. It's probably one of my favorite songs that they ever did.
So out of the last 3 that we've reacted to for Electric Cowboy, I think 2 of them have been covers.
Yeah,
because they did the Linkin Park one,
yeah,
and now this one. So,
which I'm wondering because they did Emery. I'm wondering if the albums or Reverie. That's what I meant. But I'm wondering if it's gonna be like like if they're gonna do an album where it's like half covers and then like half like original songs or something, because right now they've been kind of like it seems like they came with out of the cover, then they did Reverie, then they did another cover. So I'm wondering if they're doing that where they're going to have some original and then some other ones.
But yeah, so that'll be the next one we react to, and after that, I'm not sure what we'll be reacting to after that. It just is what's in the pipeline.
I left off the camera mostly because Arrow was outside, so I had to let him back in.
All right, but anyways, for if you guys like our content and you haven't liked and subscribed to our channel yet, we would love to have you guys and hit that bell so you get notified when the new videos come out. At some point, we'll be having a ton of podcasts released on the channel as well as the videos that we're putting out. So keep that in mind. We'll be having a lot of content dropping here soon outside of this. But for all of us here at the Heart of Geek, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Headbangers Haven, where we reacted to Dayseeker's Pale Moonlight. And we'll see you in the next one for Still Waiting by the cover by Electric Cowboy. Have a good one, everybody.
Peace.
See you in the next one.